Yo guys, and welcome back to more of the Game Boys videos. Today I'm going to be starting another new game that is Life is Strange, and I kind of played the beta version of it in my Android device, but I've never played the PC full version, so I kind of was figuring out how to get this, and I got it through a way, and to be honest, in the beta version the game was really well, the graphics were awesome, and the story was really good. And I thought maybe just get a new game. So let's start our game. So this is also a choice making game, but it's beautiful. You'll see.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, we got the controls on. There's the lighthouse. I mean, it's the basic controls in the beginning. Oh, that's a huge storm, I tell you what. So, I'm supposed to make it there.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world.
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
Let's
it's
try
bullshit.
taking a selfie.
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Oh, okay,
And
that's how
anyone
you
could do
select
that
the
to me.
options.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Okay,
If Arbus
let's
chose
take
to
a
capture
selfie.
people at the height of their beauty or innocence, she had a brilliant eye. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
First
case.
American
I should
daguerreotype
upgrade to the
self-portrait was
21st
done by
century.
Robert Cornelius.
But I like it old school.
You can find out all of
Look at this crap. How can I
You
show
already
this to Mr.
seen this.
Jefferson?
in your textbook.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh,
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
alright. Notebook.
Victoria doesn't waste it. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I
Alright.
can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay. It's an expensive camera for what I can say. And,
Consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
Kate?
important cultural event, and I want to represent.
Hi, Kate. Oh,
You have just by
Hi, Max.
participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump.
you seem quiet today.
I don't
Just
want
thinking
anyone to
too
feel
much.
excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not.
I hear that.
I have my moment.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
alright, there was a paper ball.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
We love
Courage.
your... okay, that's not something...
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I'm just going through everything here, so I hope I don't miss out anything by accident. And I think I've seen enough. I didn't see the edge marks though.
This might make a cool shot.
Alright, we're a photographer and you can see our journal. This first picture we took. So our name is Max, as you can see, and she's a photographer. That's basically the story of it. Let's maybe talk to Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alright,
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
maybe let's try to exit the class.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait
Right.
to watch.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome
always
to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. And she plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
As I said, it's a beautiful game. Life is Strange, Episode 1, Chrysalis. Or you might pronounce it as Chrysalis. I don't know.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls. I'd like to be part of the world around you, driving a car by
Poster. Same person again.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Alright, there's the bathroom. Sorry.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel. Alright, that's too much language in there.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
There's a beautiful butterfly.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Alright,
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold the right
Present
mouse
images
button
of
to
hope.
rewind.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max,
Diane
don't freak
Arbus.
out. Not
There you
yet.
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Alright, let's try to rewind the things we
I
did
feel
before.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
When I
humanity
took my
as tortured,
selfie,
right?
Jefferson asked me a question.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
Alright, let's try
making
that.
them extremely popular from the Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
Alright, I gotta save that girl.
Even if
So,
you're submitting your photo for the
let's go.
competition, I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, let's get out of here quick.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do!
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh! Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I want to report that guy.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Alright, let's see what happens next.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Alright guys, I'm going to end this video right here. Stop for the first episode. Um, so thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button, and I understand. And your feedback really means a lot to me. And keep watching my YouTube video, guys. So if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and comment down which was your favorite part. And I'll be seeing you in the next video, guys. Until then, goodbye.